Hey friends, today we are going to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts 2025, and I am so excited. There are so many new things this year, including 16 food studios serving up art-inspired food, a whole bunch of new artists displaying their newest Disney-inspired art, and I figured I'd make a video and share my experiences with you. We're going to do a lap around World Showcase, eat some food, maybe buy some art, and have a beautiful Festival of the Arts kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. And we have made it to Epcot. It's still a little bit cold here in Florida. Temperatures are in the 50s. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. But I'm excited to just hang out at the festival, eat some of the food, and who knows, even maybe buy myself a new piece of art to hang in my house. I feel like Festival of the Arts has the most to offer out of all of the festivals that are here at Epcot. I just feel like Festival of the Arts has so much to offer. It's not all just food and art. They have so many different stands. They even have Broadway here at night. And I'm excited to show you guys everything, or try to show you guys everything. I know I definitely want to do the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. That's a little bit of a tongue twister there, but that's one of my favorite things to do. And I just have a feeling it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Here is the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. All you have to do is go around and purchase any of these menu items and they'll give you a stamp. And once you get the last stamp, I think it's 6, you get a completer festival treat. And look at all of the items. They're all so colorful. They have an enchanted rose, a raspberry pastry tart. They got the almond frangipane cake. And I'm excited. We're going to try to complete this today along with a lot of the art kiosks so we can browse around and do a little window shopping. Of course, I feel like Figment is like the Festival of the Arts icon, and he has his own popcorn bucket, which has become kind of legendary. So I did end up purchasing it. I did it through a mobile order, and we have to pick it up at 12 o'clock. But I'll go over the details on how you have to buy it, or if you want to buy it, when we get there. And I'm excited. I think we'll start off by going to Communicore Hall and getting our first collector festival treat for the wonderful walk of colorful like that, tongue twister. Here it is, opening bites. This is our first stop on the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. I hope I don't mess that up this whole video. I'm gonna try my best. We got our first stamp for the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine, and it's the enchanted rose. Look at this little thing. I love it. And it's got like a chocolate base tart kind of. I don't want to drop my rose, but I love it. I love how they have like a little leaf right there. I'm sure everything is just edible, but I didn't want to just get that because there was something else on the menu that's new this year, and I figured I wanted to come out of my shell a little bit. Well, technically stay in my shell because it is the soft-shelled crab slider. Look at that. This is totally out of my comfort zone, but I figured when in Epcot, might as well try something, and I'm excited. So I guess we'll dive in. Maybe we should start with the rose, or should we start with the crab first so we can use the rose in case I don't like it to like deter the taste. I don't think I've ever had crab prepared this way before, especially with the little pinchers dangling there, but I'm excited to try it, and I might as well eat it first, and then if I don't like it, I can just take a bite of the rose to kind of get the taste away. But here we go. Should I go pincher first? I think I'm gonna go pincher first. Oh, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. Wow, it's good. It's crunchy. I don't normally like crab like that, but I would easily eat this again. The crunch is amazing. It has such a cool texture because it's kind of airy. I like it a lot, and I wasn't expecting to like it. That's the crazy part of it. And now I got an enchanted rose to snack on and crab. You ever get like surprised that you actually like something you were going into thinking you wouldn't like? That's exactly what just happened there for me, and I'm so happy I tried it. Look, I might take a little, I don't even know, is this a leg? Snacking on a crab leg, sitting on a trash can. All right, enough of the crab business. Let's get to the rose. And I'm excited because I think there's raspberry on the inside of this. I don't know how well the crab and rose are going to mix together. Like, maybe I should let it swallow a little bit. Now we get to the rose. So here we go. I'm just going to take a little bit from this side maybe. Is it hard, soft? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at the raspberry filling on the inside. That looks really cool. I guess we're starting out the day on a high note because both of the things I've tried, I liked a lot. This is really, really good, and it has great texture, good flavor, a little moussey, but that raspberry filling makes up for it. And I'm excited that I tried it, and that's the official start for the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. So if all the treats are like that, we have a beautiful walk to look forward to. Enough of the Crab and Rose business. That kind of sounds like a fancy tavern name, the Crab and Rose. Now I want to start making my way into World Showcase, but I want to stop into Once Upon a Stage. It's a special exhibit that they're doing celebrating 30 years of Disney on Broadway, and it's new this year. It's in the Communicore Hall, so figured we'd walk through there and then make our way into World Showcase to check out some art. Here it is, Once Upon a Stage, 30 years of Disney on Broadway, and I'm excited. Looks very festive in there. Hey, how are ya?
Welcome, folks. Welcome.
Oh, wow. They did a lot with the colors in here, and I love the decals on the glass here. It kind of makes it look like it's like a Figment spot with all the purple. Holy moly. I didn't think they had this much exhibits on here. I kind of feel like it's a museum. I gotta be quiet. Hi, how are ya? Pretty good. Good to see ya. Oh, look at the Lion King. You got Zazu over there, Pumbaa. This is really cool in here. They got an Aladdin section. Some more of the puppets right here from Lion King under in glass display. This is cool. I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue who. They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh, and they have some of the outfits on display too, along with some merchandise in here. This is actually looking really, really cool. I think they did a great job, and this is a great way to utilize the space in Communicore Hall for festivals. I want to see more of things like this in festivals to come, like during Food and Wine, just this amount of theming. I think it'd be awesome. I love what they did with Communicore Hall for this festival, and like I said, I would love to see that much theming in future festivals instead of just having a couple of chairs. I think they did it right this time, but now it's time to make our way into World Showcase. Gonna get some more food and start checking out the art, start looking at the art. This is right before you walk into Festival of the Arts, and they have a couple of stands here with some awesome artists, and I love just seeing all of the different Disney artwork, like Nightmare Before Christmas. Take a look at this one right here. A lot of these I wouldn't mind hanging in my house. Oh, is that Gus Gus? Oh, look at that Gus Gus painting. Very cool stuff. Oh, wow, and they even have a power line one over here. Look at this power line. All right, that's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. I can't believe we're already in our first festival here at Epcot for 2025. We still have 3 more festivals to come. Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, and Festival of the Holidays. And I'm excited to be able to come make videos for you guys and show you around. I know there's a lot of people out there that make videos, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching mine. And I can't wait to, like I said, keep on making videos and showing you all the cool festivals here at Epcot. I made my way over to the Deconstructed dish. This is a classic Festival of the Arts stand, and they have the Deconstructed BLT and the Deconstructed key lime pie, which is on the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. And I think they've had this in the years past, but I might as well get another punch in my passport so that we can complete the colorful cuisine and try it. It's been a while, and I always like coming to this stand. 2 stamps down, and I also love how the colors match whatever the food item is. So we got a green one for key lime pie, and then the red for the rose. And take a look, this is the Deconstructed key lime pie. Oh, almost lost that. Look at that, it's hanging on by an edge. Normally, like I said, this is like a key lime pie but deconstructed, so I kind of like to construct it. So I take a little bit of everything, I just break it off and then put it all together so that it's kind of like putting the key lime pie back together. Just like that. Perfect. So here we go, we'll give it a try. It's delicious, very limey. Just like I used to, like I said, I've had this before in the past, and it's kind of like an iconic thing for Festival of the Arts. It's very fancy. Come on in.
Okay, buddy. Hi, everybody. So I got to do my little happy dance, okay, for my daughter. I'm going to do it right behind you. Okay?
Oh, go ahead.
With your shirt on.
I know he's got the PMM flannel.
Yeah, baby, look.
Yo.
Looking good here.
I love it. I love seeing it out there.
I love this shirt. And it's so nice when it's cool. Got to get my little clap in there.
I like it. A classic like always. Now it's time to move along. In fact, I think it's almost time for us to go get our Figment popcorn bucket. Now it's time for us to go pick up our Figment popcorn bucket. I mobile ordered it. Like, you just go into the My Disney Experience app, hit order food, and you select like a time. Like, I got mine at like 9 a.m. and the next pickup time was 12:05. So it's just about that time. So we're gonna make our way over to the Odyssey, and I think that's like Figment's inspiration station. They even have a Figment Pop-Tart that's included in the walk. We're gonna call it the walk from here on out instead of trying to say the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. And I'm excited. I can't wait to show you this year's Figment popcorn bucket. Here it is, Figment's inspiration station. Looks like there's a huge line, so I don't know if that's for the Figment popcorn bucket redemption or if that's just to get in to get food. Because like I said, they actually have food in here that I wanted to try. A lot of like returning favorites, like the rainbow cake made with Skittles Pop Fries Dreed Candy. Some other stuff. Hey, let's go do this. I love that, dude. Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Very fancy. I might come back in an hour to see if the line dies down to get my popcorn bucket, but while I'm in here, might as well get the Figment Pop-Tart and the Figment Imagination Lemonade. When it comes to the Figment lemonade, you actually have to pick a flavor. Strawberry, lavender, chipotle pineapple, hickory smoke, toasted marshmallow. Oh, can I do toasted marshmallow and hickory smoke? I feel like that'd be a good mix, like a kind of like a toasted extra smoky marshmallow.
Sure, yeah, totally.
Oh, very cool. And I got the Pop-Tart. That's cool that you have a big list.
Yeah.
And you can mix any of them?
Yeah, any of them.
Wow. I don't know why the line for the Figment popcorn bucket is so long when everyone has like a reserved time to come pick it up. It could be just that moment, so that's why I'm going to go back and see if it goes down a little bit. But like I said, I got the Figment Pop-Tart right here. Looking pretty fancy. And then I got the lemonade. And I can't believe they have you pick all those flavors. I kind of messed up because I didn't know what to do. I felt pressure. I was like, oh, what kind of flavors do I want? So I got toasted marshmallow and hickory smoke and lemonade. So it's like a smoky lemonade with marshmallow. I don't know if that's the best. I'm going to give it a go right now just to see how it is. It's good. I mean, it kind of tastes like... there's a mezcal in here already because it's got that smokiness to it, but unique. And I like the cup you get with it. I hear it changes colors when they put stuff in it. So like you can get, I think they have purple or pink. I don't know. I didn't get to look. I got luckily with the pink one, but I kind of like it. Now I want to try the Pop-Tart. I really feel like I would enjoy this lemonade if I didn't get the hickory smoke in there. Like I said, I felt pressured, but it's still very fun, and I like the cup too. It adds for a good color scheme, you know? The back side of the Pop-Tart break, here we go. Oh, I mean, a little bit of filling in there. You really can't see it too much, but yeah, I'll give it a try. Nothing really special about this Pop-Tart. It just tastes like a Pop-Tart to me. But if they attach Figment's name to it, of course I'm going to buy it. They can attach Figment's name to anything and I'll buy it. And I kind of think I'm just happy I got it. And we got another stamp. So 3 stamps down. Technically, you only have to purchase 5 of these menu items, and then the last stamp is free. It's your completer festival treat. So I'm trying to map out which ones I want to get because we only have 2 spots left. I'm kind of thinking of the chorizo and potato empanada, but I really wouldn't mind trying the avocado coconut custard tart. Those sound amazing. And then they have the almond frangipane cake. But like I said, you can just buy 5 of those almond frangipane cakes and then go and collect your last stamp, and they'll accept it. But I don't think it's fun that way. Now I think we're going to move along, and we're almost halfway there to finishing our festival, or the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. But I still want to check out some more art. I think we're gonna start making our way this direction because there's a couple of new booths over this way. But look at the crowds here. Holy moly. Well, this is a typical opening day festival. Lots of people wanting to come out, try the new things for the first time. And it kind of makes the lines a little bit long, but not you know, nothing like I'm already used to it. I mean, look at the line for the margarita stand. And this is like that all the time, not just during the festivals. The sun is starting to come out a little bit, and I'm kind of sad I'm wearing a hoodie. It was cold all morning, and now we're getting to the afternoon, and it's starting to warm up a little bit. But I think I want to make my way over to Morocco. I want to try that avocado coconut custard tart, or I don't even know what it is. So we'll jump to Morocco. Big traffic jam over here next to Morocco, but we have made it. Time to get another stamp for our book, and then after that, we only have one more to go until we can go collect our completer stamp. And we're going inside the Tangerine Cafe. Looks like there's a pretty long line in here too. All right, we ended up getting the avocado coconut custard tart, and take a look at that. Doesn't it look fancy? I'm shocked it's not sliding down. Must be the jelly holding it down on the bottom there. But there's like something on top, like a film that I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know what kind of food that is. Oh, let me show you. I'm gonna put it down. Yeah, look at this. Isn't that interesting? It is. It's like a jello substance there, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Let me just put that back on. It's like I'm putting a blanket over the top of it. Now this is, I think, our fourth menu item, so we only have to buy one more and we can get the completer treat. Now I think I'm gonna actually save my one more for the almond frangipane cake. I don't know if that's the way you say it, frangipane? I don't know, we're in Japan now, so I'm gonna start calling it that anyways, but it's back at the Redemption Center, like where you get your completion treat stamp. So we can knock out two birds with one stone there, but I still wanna look at some of the artwork and do a complete lap, but at least I know where we're gonna be ending. So here we go, we're gonna try this. I don't even know what to do with this like little like jello part. Like I wanna make sure I include it in a bite, but I don't wanna take it away from everything. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the bite right there. Looking good. I actually enjoyed this a lot. It's got such a good texture and taste. This little gelatin part kind of disappeared already. Oh wait, here it is. It just got all tangled up with the different creams and avocado there. But yeah, it's pretty good and it's nice. I'm glad that we tried something different than the usual things that we get for the Festival of the Arts. It reminds me of a sweet avocado toast. You know what I mean? And you gotta make sure you get some of this, like, I think it's raspberry jam on there, because that makes it even better. I don't know if the flour is edible. I don't know, but we'll find out. Delicious. Enough of the avocado coconut tart business. I made my way to Japan and I ran into some friends, Kristen, Ryan, Promise. They were all up here doing sake.
I know.
You're getting a sake box, but I missed it.
You a sake box this year.
Oh.
You have to have some of ours in our honor.
If it don't say my name, I don't want it. But Kristen ended up getting all the food from America. Look at this. What is this, the chicken pot pie?
Chicken pot pie. It looks so good.
Yeah, it's like an open-faced chicken pot pie.
Yeah, almost. It's interesting.
Or a pizza. Pizza chicken pot pie. A pizza pot pie. And then they got the hummingbird cake over here. That actually looks really good. And some deviled eggs. I'm not interested in the eggs, though. No. I just said I think the last thing I think about eating when I come to Epcot is a bunch of eggs. Or, you know. But I would maybe try some of that and maybe some of the hummingbird cake.
You have to try some.
Oh, okay.
So all right, should we try this chicken pot pie here?
Yeah, you cut it like a pizza.
I cut it like a tray of pizza.
A pizza pot pie.
A pizza pot pie.
I'm gonna take a slice. Uh-oh, might be stuck.
I don't know if I did a good enough job cutting this,
Rip and
honestly.
tear. There we go.
I think I gotta get this. Is this mayo?
Look at that
on the bottom?
undercarriage. I don't know if it's mayonnaise. I don't know. I don't know anything, so I'm just gonna try it and go for it.
I'm just gonna hope for the best.
It's good. It really is good. Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
I don't think it's anything spectacular, but it's tasty. Fun to try. Interesting presentation. It's good.
How many slices do you get out of a pie?
You can get about 8 slices out of this one here.
All right.
Pizza to pizza.
Break me off a piece of that hummingbird cake. I like
love
that.
this.
Break me off a
Did you
piece
get
of
the
that
caramel?
fancy. Oh no, do I
You
need
gotta get
caramel?
some of the pineapple and caramel in there. It's so good. Best part.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it all. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like the pineapple.
No? Oh,
I like the cake on its own.
Oh, yeah.
I like the cake. My favorite part is this part right here. I like the cake. I don't like the pineapple, though. I'm one of those people that I don't like pineapple on my pizza or on my cake. I'm glad that we ran into some friends and we got to hang out for a little bit. And I got to try the food from America, which I like the hummingbird cake. I just don't like pineapple. The hummingbird cake is always a good to go. And I like the pot pie. It's very good. And it's not a pizza. I think it's just like an open-faced pot pie, but it looks like a pot pie to me. But now we're going to make our way to Germany. Going to see if we can find any cool art. I'm just waiting for that one piece of art that pops out and I'm like, that's it. That's the silver tuna. That's the one I want to put in my living room. So hopefully it happens.
Okay, you guys, it is time to do some more art. So I need more color. It's Festival of the Arts, and I have a very special guest artist here with me to do some art. Mr. Nate. Mr. Nate is here. Where do you want to go? Do we want to do it on an arm?
I want to write on the back. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Because then you don't know what I'm writing.
Okay. It's going to be a very big surprise.
Oh, somebody already did the iconic S.
Someone did that last year.
I don't know what to write.
We're going to know. I won't know until I go home later and take it off.
I did a stick figure parachuting.
Let's see, where is
It's not that good.
Yeah, you're right there. So
Hudson's gonna do a little artwork on Promise's art sweatshirt.
Yes,
She wears this now. It's 2 years you've done
2
it.
years in a row. Last year it was just black fabric marker, and I switched to some color this year. It's Festival of the Arts. You gotta have color.
I'm not really good at art. It's cool that Promise does like a little like art sweatshirt every single year for Festival of the Arts. I don't know why I decided to put a stick figure parachuting. I don't know. Usually I used to do it on my books, like on the paper covers, because we never had book covers. We just used the leftover brown grocery bags to cover books. But I used to like write English on it and then have a bunch of stick figures like parachuting off of like English, you know what I mean, or social studies. I was gonna stop at the Italy booth, but look at the line. Holy moly, that is a long line. Probably, I would say 30 minutes. And the food this year, they got a mozzarella frita, a hazelnut s'more cannoli, an Italian mineral water. Fancy. I don't know. The only thing I'd probably be interested in is that s'more cannoli, but I don't know if we have enough time to wait. I kind of want to make a full lap and see what they got in Germany. I think I'm going to keep moving along and skip over Italy because, like I said, there's not too much from that stand that I would get other than the cannoli, and I don't want to wait in a long line. But we'll make our way through Germany and then right back down to the front of the park so we can complete the wonderful, wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. Germany has a long line too, but there is an awesome artist over here, Noah Fine Art. All of these paintings and pictures I think are so cool, especially if you like Disney history. Look at this one over here, Walt and Mickey. Look at that, and they had the Carthay circle in the background there. All of these are amazing. I love them. And that one right there with Mickey and Minnie driving, I kind of like that a lot too. And even just the size of them, you can't really tell because of the lighting on there. But look at Lady and the Tramp over here. Isn't that adorable? Very cool. It's a very good stand, and they got a lot more on the inside too. Just gonna take a little peek-see. Noah, that's the artist. They usually have signings where you can actually get the pictures you get from the artist signed, and I think that's cool and adds like a little special touch to it. Oh, look at this one right here. You and me together forever. Little Mickey and Minnie there. Very nice.
Artists will be here from 4 to 7 signing today. And
Oh.
personalized, like add your names inside the hearts, no additional charge.
Wow. Last time I came to Festival of the Arts, I think this was my favorite artist out of the whole entire festival. This artwork is just perfect. Like, look at this Tomorrowland one with the couple riding in the People Mover cars there. I think that's amazing. And they have all different types of prints and then some big pictures over here. Look at this. Cruising on into Walt Disney World. Florida Disney Love on the license plate. I love all of these. This one's $8,500. This one's almost all of these are $8,500, but they're just so unique and so cool. Look at this sci-fi dining. Wow, that's so cool from Hollywood Studios. It actually says on the back of the card. I like that one a lot. That is really cool. And then they have different colors and scheming too. This one says Walt Disney 1901 on the license plate. And they have so many to choose from. This is like, this might be my favorite artist of the festival again. And I think he's here signing, doing customize and signing them. I think that's really cool. His name's Scooter. I ran into a friend who made a picture of Gracie, and look at this. So fancy, especially for Festival of the Arts. So thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to frame it. See, would you look at that? I was looking for artwork all day today, and now I get to go home with something I can hang up. I think it's so cool, so thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to frame it. We made our way over to the Mexico booth. They have a couple of cool menu items, but I wanted to look at the beverages. They have a Florida Rita. It's a like a orange, grapefruit, kind of like an Aperol Spritz margarita. And then they got the Strawberry Fields margarita that also looks good, and I think we're going to sample them. They also, like I said, have some good food, the carne asada, the croquette, and I think this is like creamy corn custard with caramelized sugar. So this is kind of like a cheesecake almost, or a flan. That looks interesting. It's got popcorn on it. I'm going with the Strawberry Fields, and this is like my first drink today, or like my first drink with any alcohol in it, and I've kind of just been skipping over it, kind of looking for the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine, but might as well slip a margarita in there. Oh, it's good. The strawberry is very strong. Doesn't taste much of any alcohol in there. Kind of just tastes very good, but that's what happens in Mexico. They go down real easy, and then they hit you as you're making your way halfway through. I was sitting there sipping on my margarita when I realized I didn't get my Figment popcorn bucket. I gotta go back and get it or modify the time. I don't even know what they're doing. I hope they don't sell out, but I figured we'll do that last. Let's go finish up our wonderful walk of colorful cuisine and then get the Figment popcorn bucket. And there it is, our last menu item, so that we can officially say we completed the walk. And it's the almond frangipane cake. And once you get it, you go to the completer pickup. Oh no, they're out? Yes. I can't believe it. We're not going to get the almond frangipane cake. I came over to the Deco studio, the food spot, and I was reading the menu, and then somebody came up and they were like, oh, they're sold out. And they sold out of the almond frangipane cake. I've had it before in the past, but I was a little bummed because that was what I was going to use to complete the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. So I went up and asked if I could just buy it and not get it, just so I can collect the stamp, and they were like, we'll just give you the stamp. So they gave me the stamp, and we've officially completed the walk now. We have all of our necessary spots, and for the completer gift, they give you a Figment Rice Krispie treat. Look at that. It's like a nice little Figment, and it's got different colored Rice Krispies in there, but it's individually wrapped, so I might just take this home and snack on it later. Now we still gotta go and get our Figment popcorn bucket, but it's still crazy. I can't believe they ran out. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. It's literally they have a whole night shift to go, so there's gonna be a lot of people looking for that cake, you know? I'm glad I waited till later, because now there's no line to get the Figment popcorn bucket, so we can just walk in and pick it up at the Inspiration Station. I love how themed it is in here. Oh, and the popcorn buckets are all lighting up. That's cool. They have cartoons on the wall there. Pretty nice place to sit in the AC, but today it's not really a hot one, so a lot of people are just hanging out outside. How you doing? Oh, pretty good. I came to get my Figment popcorn bucket.
Perfect.
5171.
Okay, your voice opens up.
5751.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, no worries.
See if this one's better. Excellent. Go ahead and make sure everything's functioning properly.
Wow.
Thank you.
You have to pull the string?
Oh, you push the button to turn it on, and it'll show the multicolor.
Oh.
And if you just want to rock one solid color, that's when you pull the string.
Oh, that's cool.
And here you go, friend.
Well, thank you.
Enjoy.
I feel like it's a trophy. I did it. Here it is, the Figment popcorn bucket. And I like that it lights up and it's got a pull string on it that changes the lights. And I think you open up or access the popcorn from the back. So you can just open up there. And they got an individually wrapped popcorn in there now. But I don't want to eat it. Like I said, I think we've had enough today. I'm just happy that we got it. We've gotten every single Figment popcorn bucket since they started doing them. I don't know which one's my favorite. Probably the original. I mean, this one's cool because it's like set up a little bit differently. And it's got Figment with the paintbrush. But nothing like the OG. But now it's time to start making our way out of the park. Go home, see Gracie Girl. And call it a night. I put the Rice Krispie treat in the back of the Figment. I feel like I'm walking out good. I got a nice piece of artwork of Gracie. I've got a Figment popcorn bucket. And it's still daylight out. Now it's time to head home and see Gracie Girl. Look at the reflection of the palm trees in the water here. Isn't that's some art right there for you? There she is. It's Gracie Girl. Look at you. Aren't you so artsy? Yeah, that's a picture of you. You want to go for a walk? Come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Look at her. She's so excited. Yeah, that's you. Gracie's excited to see me, and I think she likes her picture. And I redid my living room a little bit. I put my Epcot picture up, and then I have this shelf over here that has some of my vinyl records from Disney, Sleeping Beauty, Mary Poppins, the Mickey Mouse Disco. I kind of like it. It's cozy. And yeah, I figured we'll just make this like a little reading corner. You can just sit here and read books that are very interesting, like What Would Skeletor Do? That's one of my favorite books over there. And you got Spaceship Earth in the background. It's one of my favorite pieces of art that I haven't hung up in the house yet, but now I'm happy I do. I'm happy I hung it up, and now I've got more art to add to the walls. Gracie's picture. I'm not too sure where I'm going to hang up my artsy Gracie picture. Probably somewhere in this room because it's got that artsy vibe to it. You got the contemporary artwork and the 1964 World's Fair behind me. My Pet Monster on the shelf. I don't know if that's really artsy, but I like My Pet Monster. But overall, I had a great day. I had a lot of fun trying all of the food. I think my favorite thing out of the festival probably was I really like that avocado coconut tart. I thought that was really, really good. And also, I didn't mind the soft-shelled crab. I thought that was interesting too. But anywho's, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!